Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome dear students to our science class. Wa alaikum assalam. Thank you.
Science. Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, today is Monday and the date is 21 of September 2020. We are studying Science Unit 1 Lesson 2. How do scientists use tools? Okay, good. Yesterday we were talking about these tools. These tools are for what? These tools are used for what?
I erase it. No. Who erased my heart?
Okay, guys. These tools are used for what? You want things to look what? Yes, Dana. If I'm using the light microscope, so I want these to look what? Smaller or bigger?
Bigger. When there's something small, when you
Bigger.
Okay, she's answering, my dear. She's answering. Yes, Dana. I can hear you.
I'm sorry.
Mom, like you want to see like how many germs in the ant is, and you use the microscope, the ant will be big.
Excellent.
Big when you see it with the microscope.
Good job. Excellent. Good job. And also we have a magnifying box. Yesterday we were talking about when you put a small bug inside, it has a lens that show you how it can be bigger. Also the hand lens, all these stuff help you, or all these tools help you to make things looks bigger or closer. And this forceps help you to pick up small tiny objects. If you have a tiny object, you are going to use the forceps. Can you see? What about the dropper? Dropper help you to take liquid things and put it on your slide so you can put it under the microscope and see with it. Okay? So over here,
I know this one. It's
good.
Like, it makes the things so bigger and bigger.
Yes. So now you have light microscope, magnifying box, hand lens, forceps, and
microscope.
This is the light microscope. Why do we call it light microscope? Because it's using a light source. Okay?
Okay.
Good. So these tools make what? Make things looks bigger. And a microscope over here magnifies objects that are too tiny to be seen with the eye alone. Look at these boys over here. Yesterday we talked about them. They took some pond water, okay, as you see. Over here, the first picture is just your eyes. You can see it with just your eyes. Later, they used a hand lens to see the smaller things, but later, they took few of the pond water and see it through a microscope. And can you see over here? These are stuff that you cannot see with your eye alone. You need help. You need to use a tool for that. So, is it clear for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, not only we use tool to make things close and big, we also use tools to measure. We need to measure. Measuring using numbers to describe the world around you. There are several ways to measure and more than one tool or unit for each way. Okay, Gamar, what you are showing me? Gamar?
He's not showing us anything, right?
Gamar, what is this, Gamar? Is it related to our subject?
Wait, I want to see it. What is this?
You can't hear us, Gamar? Can you hear us? You can't hear us?
She's mute. She's mute.
Huh?
I tried. It's like the mirror is showing up the iPad from here.
Oh, okay. So you are trying new stuff. This is a good thing, girl, but
Yes.
please, can you
I'm
come back
trying
here
it.
to science with me?
Yes, I am with you, Miss. I'm with you.
Great, great.
Me
So
too.
we don't use tools just to make things bigger. We also need to measure stuff. And is it only one tool to measure things around you?
No.
Okay, can you tell me, Fatima, what
Yes.
would you measure? What would you measure?
We can measure a juice. We can measure like
Juice, excellent.
and water.
You want to measure juice, so you want to measure liquid. What about other stuff? Do you want to measure how length is the book?
No.
Huh? Why?
We have another thing like the measure, but there's something that you bring it. If you put it in the sun, they will tell you how much the sun is. I mean, like you know that
Much is the sun? How?
there's something that you put it outside, like you put it outside.
Okay.
When you put it
You
outside,
mean the heat?
when it's so hot, it will be
Excellent.
like a vapor.
Excellent. So you want to measure the heat, the temperature. This is one type of measuring.
Yes.
She wants to measure the temperature of the
Like if we have like a measure that if you are sick, like you have like
yes, a thermometer. You can use a thermometer. Good job. Good job.
thermometer. If we put it in the coffee, it will be so hot. You will see how much the hot of the coffee or
Excellent.
of the sun.
Excellent. Thank you, Fatima. Thank you. Excellent. Good job. So one type of measuring is to measure temperature, and she used a thermometer tool to measure a temperature. Now, tell me, can you measure liquid stuff? How would you measure liquid stuff? What would you use? Yes, Dana. Excellent. Measuring cup. Good job. Excellent. I would use a measuring cup. Let's see. Look at this picture. Is it clear for you guys? Just a minute.
I want to open my book.
Yes, please.
How
You
much
can
is the
open
page?
to page 20. You can open to page 20 if you cannot see.
I open.
Okay,
How
good.
much the page?
Page 20. Now,
I open it.
can you tell me how many tools do you see? Dear girls, Lara,
What, miss?
now tell me, what is this one? The first one, what is it?
I'm measuring that you put it like something and you will see. It's like each other. This one is bigger than this.
Excellent, you measure the weight. Good try, Fatima. I'm so proud of you. Lara, Justiniya, where are you?
Answering.
Okay, let's see, Gamar. Gamar, this is a measuring, a balance. A balance can make you measure the weight to see which one weigh more, which one is heavy,
Yes.
and which one is light. What about a ruler? Can you see this ruler?
Yes, a ruler measures how much, like for example, I have this pencil. The ruler measures how much the pencil is long.
Excellent. So you measure the length with a ruler. Good job. And what is the unit? I would say it's 15.
The unit, I think. Wait.
15 kilo?
I have a lot of units. I have 1, I have 2, I have also 12.
wait a minute. Wait a minute, yeah, Fatima. Qamar, would I
Yes.
say 15 millimeter or 15 kilogram or 15 centimeters?
Centimeters.
Good job. So you measure the length and you use centimeter as a unit. Great job. What about a balance? If I say that these floors or these candies weight 9, what would I say? 9 centimeter, 9 gram, 9 kilo?
No, 9 kilos.
Okay, excellent. Kilos or grams? A good job. Good job. Now, what about a measuring tape? You would use a measuring tape for what?
Measuring tape, I measure, like, for example, like, I don't know if my what I'm gonna say is right, but like, for example, if you want to measure a door or a closet or like
Excellent. Good job. Thank
you
you,
have to
Qamar.
bring this tape
Yes.
long.
Yes. Excellent. So you are going to measure the length also, but for long stuff, just like a door, just like a closet. But if you are measuring your book, you can use a ruler because your book is not that big. Okay. So over here, we took a balance. We said a balance, and the balance of the and the unit of the balance is mass, or of mass is gram. So we are going to use gram. And measuring tapes over here, measuring tapes measures what? The length. And it can be centimeter or meters, inches, or feet. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, it's clear.
Good, 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 good.
Miss,
Now,
what is this word?
which word, my dear? Which word?
I don't understand.
Which
This
word?
word right here, this one.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Miss, I have a question.
Now, can you underline it, please? Again, Qamar. Which word?
Okay. This word, Miss Dakika. This word.
Okay, measure. This word is measure, measuring. This word,
Measuring?
yes, measuring is to measure the action.
No.
The units on measuring tapes can be centimeters and meters or inches and feet. Clear?
No.
Yes.
It's G. You have to spell it.
It's
not
measuring. This is how you write measuring.
Miss,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now let's see.
can
These two, see? If you have a liquid, you can either use a measuring cup. Not only for liquid, a measuring cup, you can measure ingredients, like if you are going to make a cupcake or you are going to bake a cake. You are going to use this cup, also this small spoon. Yes?
you hear me? You hear me?
Yes, yes, Fatima, I can hear you.
I hear you, but your voice, it's good, your voice. But I sound it, it's being loud and it's being short. So short, it's being loud and so short. Then,
Oh, you are measuring your voice right now?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's take a look on these measuring cups. Okay, Fatima, let's take a look on these measuring cups. Measuring cups and spoon used because the amount of each ingredient is very important. Have you ever used them in kitchen with your mom to bake a cake or to make a cupcakes?
Yes.
Use this
Yeah.
Oh,
to make cake with my
I have a
hands.
lot from it. I have a big, I have a big, I have a small, I have a small.
great.
I have like
What about
this.
this one over here?
When we make a food,
Miss,
with
I have
like
like-
يعني like sugar or everything, we bring it and we put ferment a lot. And then we put.
Miss, I have like this, but color pink.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice,
And
nice.
this one is the same color of ours.
Okay,
I have
great.
colors.
Now,
I
guys,
love
look
you,
at this. Another one. I love you more, Fatima. Now, look at this one. What do I call this one? This is new for you, I think. Is it the first time that you see this
What is?
tool?
Actually, yes. It's
No.
the first time for me seeing it.
Actually, no. I see this one before. See? I want to show it to you.
This tool is a graduated cylinder. We call it.
This one I
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Fatima, can you give me a second?
Okay.
Okay, good. This is a graduated cylinder. This is something new for you. The unit, graduated cylinder. We call it a graduated cylinder because it's graded. Why we said it's graduated cylinder? Because it's graded with numbers and units. Has units of volume marked on its side. See? These are the units over here. 1 unit, 2, 3, 4,
How many
5,
units we have?
6, 7, 8,
You said
9.
we're graduating from school.
Yeah, me too. I want to go to school.
It's
But
so
how
much
much
funny.
units
But
we
no, units and grades, I mean numbers, okay?
No, I thought that you're saying that we're gonna graduate from school.
Really? You are going to
Yes.
graduate from school, inshallah, soon when you are in
How
grade.
much minutes we have? Because I have after like 6 minutes I go.
Yes,
You know
we
what
have
grade
only 1 minute
my
left.
mommy say?
Okay.
Are you already bored?
No.
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
But I'm
Now-
sleepy.
Now, Fatima, tell me what is a graduated cylinder?
Okay, a graduated cylinder is like unit of volume.
Okay, has units of volume marked
Has
on
a
its side.
number.
Okay,
Numbers,
okay, what do we measure inside this graduated cylinder?
Like we put we
Who
put
said?
something.
Just a
like
minute, Fatima.
Maria.
Just a minute, Fatima. Yes, Maria.
Like we measure we measure the water.
Excellent, we measure liquid. Okay, so length, mass, and volume. For length, we are going to use what? Measuring tape or a ruler. A mass, we can measure a mass with a balance. Volume, we can measure
This is
volume
my
with a
turn.
graduated cylinder. Okay, guys?
Okay, but it's my turn.
That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the class. Girls, you have another
Bye.
session at 12, and I will see you definitely tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.